Hello and welcome back to the Yours in Old FoMoCo Iron YouTube channel. My name is Adrian Clements, and for a number of years I've seen this startling photo pop up on various Facebook pages and groups from time to time. Maybe you've seen it too. I always wondered what the story was behind this poor upside-down car, and in this video I'd like to share with you how I solved the mystery. Let's get started. My first step was to examine the car that had fallen on its roof in an effort to determine what kind of vehicle it actually was. To aid in this exercise, I flipped the image 180 degrees and zoomed in on the fallen car, resulting in this image. There is some significant damage to the left-hand A-pillar, and the door and deck lid alignment have been visibly tweaked. The taillights identify this as a 1969 Mercury full-size car, and the script on the right-hand corner of the deck lid appears to read Marquis. Referring to the 1969 Mercury and Lincoln product manual in my FoMoCo literature reference library, I was able to determine that this car is in fact a 1969 Mercury Marquis four-door thin-pillar sedan with body serial code 63. That's the third and fourth digits of the car's vehicle identification number, or VIN. Note that this car is not a 1969 Mercury Marquis Brougham four-door thin-pillar sedan due to the lack of a Brougham plaque on the vinyl roof-covered C-pillar. This is what page 7C of the Mercury Models and Equipment section of the 1969 Mercury and Lincoln product manual has to say about the Marquis series. The upside-down car is a Marquis four-door thin-pillar sedan, shown in the lower left of the 5 pictured body styles. Notice the bare C-pillar without a Brougham plaque attached to it. Here we have page 9C of the Mercury Models and Equipment section of the 1969 Mercury and Lincoln product manual, which is all about the Marquis Brougham series. Notice the Brougham plaque on the vinyl roof-covered C-pillar just above the rear door handle in the large upper image. The lack of this Brougham plaque on the upside-down car identifies it as a Marquis four-door thin-pillar sedan and not a Marquis Brougham four-door thin-pillar sedan. Now that we know what the upside-down car is, let's try and figure out where it is. Examining the photo of the upside-down car, the first thing of note in the background is the Little Acorn Restaurant sign and building to the left of the Chevrolet van's windshield. A nationwide search using newspapers.com for Little Acorn Restaurant for the period from September 1st, 1968, just before the 1969 model year introduction, through August 31st, 1969, at the end of 1969 model year production, resulted in multiple hits, all in the same city, Durham, North Carolina. This is an ad for the Little Acorn Restaurant that appeared in Durham's The Herald Sun newspaper on Sunday, July 27, 1969. This ad shows that the Little Acorn Restaurant was located at 706 Rigsby Avenue in Durham. So we now potentially have the where for this tragic event, but let's do some more digging to confirm. Let's switch gears and turn our attention to the dealership to which this car was being delivered when it fell off the car carrier offloading ramps. According to Ford Motor Company's Dealer Register book, published on Monday, August 12, 1963, there was only one Lincoln Mercury dealership located in Durham, North Carolina at the time. That dealership was called Weeks Motors, Inc., and was located at 401 West Gear Street in Durham. This small article from the Herald Sun newspaper in Durham on Sunday, July 2, 1967, states that Weeks Motors, Inc. had changed its name to Weeks Allen Motors, Inc. as of Thursday, June 29, 1967. This is an introduction advertisement for the 1969 Mercury Marquis by Weeks Allen Motors, still located at 401 West Gear Street in Durham, North Carolina. It appeared in the Durham Sun newspaper on Monday, September 30th, 1968. Please note that the Marquis four-door thin-pillar sedan, the upside-down car we're investigating, is not shown among the 3 Marquis body styles in this ad. Looking at this image from Google Maps, we can see that the Little Acorn Restaurant at 706 Rigsby Avenue, shown in pink, and Weeks Allen Motors, Inc. at 401 West Gear Street, shown in fluorescent green, were located right around the corner from each other in downtown Durham, North Carolina. The red arrow shows the direction in which the photo of the upside-down car was taken. This is unequivocal proof that we have determined that this 1969 Mercury Marquis four-door thin-pillar sedan was being delivered to the Lincoln Mercury dealership known as Weeks Allen Motors, Inc. in Durham when it fell off the car carrier. So now that we have the what and the where, let's try and figure out the when. The upside-down car was lying on its roof, facing south on the west side of Rigsby Avenue, and must have caused quite a stir in Durham when it fell off the car carrier offloading ramps. Hoping for a news article covering the event, I again used newspapers.com to search the Herald Sun and the Durham Sun newspapers between September 1st, 1968 and August 31st, 1969 for the words Rigsby Avenue. There were 44 matches, and the third from final match was this blurb entitled "Driver Escapes Injury" that appeared in the Durham Sun on Tuesday, July 29th, 1969. The text of the article states, "Driver escapes injury. This 1969 model automobile with its driver inside toppled off the upper deck of the auto carrier around 9 o'clock this morning, Tuesday, July 29th, 1969, on Rigsby Avenue," police said. The driver, who was not identified, was attempting to unload a shipment of new cars at the Weeks Allen Motors when the accident occurred. Policeman G.L. Lambert said the driver escaped injury. Damage was estimated at $1,500 to $1,800. Bingo! That's it. Notice that this picture from the newspaper article was taken momentarily after the first photo of the upside-down car, as the Chevrolet van is further down the offloading ramps in the newspaper photo. That estimate of $1,500 to $1,800 worth of damage to the upside-down car was no small sum of money back in the day. This advertisement appeared in the Durham Sun newspaper just 6 days after the accident and shows that 1969 Mercury Marquis four-doors, either thin-pillar sedans or hardtops, were being inventory clearance priced at $3,889. So the $1,500 to $1,800 in damage was 39 to 46% of the vehicle's on-sale MSRP. So, the mystery has been solved. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. There are lots more videos in the pipeline, so subscribe and be notified as each new video is released. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at adrian.clements@me.com. Yours in Old FoMoCo Iron, Adrian.